Hello everyone, in this video we'll be talking about how to use Wix Bookings for appointments. At the end, you will understand all the core concepts about Wix booking system, and we've made it a breeze, so stick around to the end to understand everything. We're going to go ahead and log in. Now we'll be taken to this page where we'll be putting our email address. After putting our email address, we're going to click on Continue with Email. And then with our email and our password done, we can click on Login. But say we want to show you more about the booking system, we're going to go over to Create New Site, and then a new tab will open with this page. So we're going to click on Setup Without Chat. So here we have the question, what type of website you want to create. So we're going to click here and search for bookings. So we just wrote booking, and here you have different options. We're just going to go ahead and make a pick. So after looking through, let's say we want to use a tour agency. We like tourism, so we can click on Tour Agency. And now we're going to click on Continue. And right now, it's currently preparing our dashboard. It's going to take a few moments, then we're going to have our dashboard. So now we're in, it brings up this pop-up and it says, tell us a bit about your business. It's a tourism business, so we're going to put in a business name. Do make sure that you're choosing a business name that is unique and that has not been taken. So here we have a name of the business, which is City Land Tour. And you could also put your business address. At this point, we'd like to click on Continue. And here you get to set your working hours. And then you get to make sure that you're using the right time zone and click on Continue. Now, because it's a tour agency, as we wrote before, you can see some preset options right here, which we can select. You have the weekend getaway, reserve your weekend, country experience, and things like that. Now, we have city tour, so we can check on the box for tour the city. If you'd like to add another one, we could also choose this one because city tours are great with airport shuttle pickup. So we're going to choose this one and one more, such as a weekend getaway. So we're going to click on Continue. So you also have staff members and these other options. So here you want to include yourself and any other member of your staff who will be providing the same services representing your tour agency. And then you'd like to choose tools you'd like to add to your dashboard, such as accept online payment, accept payment in person, and these other settings. We're going to choose accept online payments and send automated emails and SMS reminders. And we like this option, so we're going to go with it. This is good. Then we're going to choose accept in-person payments. And then you have this option, sell digital and physical product. So depending on your business, you can add this one. And now we're going to click on Continue. Great, you're all set and continue to the dashboard. So now we have our 7-step setup and we're done with the first one, such as update your site type. So it says here, let's set up your business. And then we have these other options to go through. We have connect a custom domain, add your first service, set your working hours, set up payment methods, design your website, get found on Google. Now you can see connect a custom domain and you can see the option here, which is inspired by what you wrote as the name of your business. So if you'd like to continue, you can click on let's go. However, we're going to go ahead and add our first service because if we want our tours to be booked, we need to have services. So we're going to click on add your first service. So now we have our services and it says create and edit courses or appointments, business setup recommendations right here. And we have our service list, which we selected in the previous steps. So here we have airport shuttle pickup and also tour the city. Now we can go over to edit it. And here you can see the service type, it's appointment, service details, such as the name, which is tour the city. You can make some edits here, but we're going to leave it as that. You also have the tagline. Now the tagline is a quick intro to your service, and you can use the description input field to describe what you offer and the reason for the clients to book. Now, if you're looking for a hint to this, we can use the Wix AI description tool. We're going to click on generate AI description. And it will bring a pop-up from the right side of the screen. Now here we have the service name again. And what would you like your customers to know? Now, you just simply go over to create text and click on it. But before doing that, you could put more descriptions here as you wish and click on create text. We're going to go ahead and click on this. Now take note that this is professional 1/3. That means there are 2 other options which we can browse through. Now, in order to do this, you just need to come to the bottom area here. You can see the back key and the forward key. So we're going to click on forward to see the second option, So the first one was professional and the second is enthusiastic. So we're going to choose enthusiastic without looking through much of the details, just to help you know that you can use generate AI description to speed up the workflow. Then we're going to click on use text, but if you want to refine it more, you have the option to go ahead with. So we're going to click on use text, and right away it comes over to the description input field. The duration can be changed from 1 hour to about 2 hours as some options, or you can come over to custom and set it up. When we click on custom, we can write here 3 hours, 30 minutes. Now the buffer time is to add a time for breaks in between the session of your tour. So this is a cool feature and you can add about 10 minutes. That is fine. And then when you scroll down, you can see price and payment. Now, under the price and payment, there are 3 different options which you can go with. You have per session, with plan, or per session or with plan. These are 3 options which you can choose, and underneath them, you can see the differences. The first option, per session, says clients pay for sessions based on the price you set. The second option, clients buy a membership or package to book sessions with. And the third option is where clients can pay either per session or with a membership package. So depending on what you want, you can choose any of them. So we're going to go ahead with per session, and here you can see per session price. So we're going to click on per session, and then we're going to have the price type. Clicking on the drop down, you have 4 different options: fixed price, free, varied prices, and custom price. We could go ahead with fixed price, put in the amount, and then under payment preferences, we can click on it. It's a drop down, and then we're going to choose online deposit and the rest in person. The deposit could be half of what we have as a fixed price amount. And then here it says 25 NGN deposit will be paid online and 25 will be paid in person. So this could be your preference and you can go ahead. Now under location, it's going to be the business address. Now you can click on edit to add your business address. Now you also have the video conferencing option. This could be very effective, such as times during the pandemic, and you could use this option to show a virtual tour to your client. There are also clients who are confined to a room, and you could use this option to provide more of your services via video conferencing. Now, in the previous processes, we had the option to add a staff member, such as ourselves, and other service members in our team. And then when you click on this button, you have create a new staff member. And then right here under images, you have add a cover image and photo gallery. Now this is great and cool if you're trying to provide services as city tour. Here you can basically put as many images as 10 in the service gallery to whet the appetite of your tourists. And then here you have booking preferences, and the preferences are bordered around the policy, online bookings, and the booking form. So right now we can close this, the AI text creator, because we used it already. And with all these options, you can go ahead and click on save. And here you can see tour, the city is saved. So after saving on your service, you now have your service added, and you can see it right here and you can see the amount, which is great. Now on the left pane of the screen, you have home, and you can click on home. And then right here at the top right area, you can see design site. We're going to click on it. Then we're going to choose one of the 2 options. We have generate a design or pick a template. We're going to go ahead with pick a template. And so right here, you can pick a template you love. We're just going to go with the first few. And among the first few here, you could choose this one among the 2. So it says here, best match, best match. So it helps you to make a quick pick, right? So we can go with the second option and click on edit. A few moments for the website to load. And now we have our website loaded. We're going to go ahead and look for our booking. So here we have home, and it's a drop down, as you can see the arrow down. We're going to click on it, and there are different options right here. So here you have site pages and booking pages. You can see book online, so you can either click here or here. And now you can see that the page has been changed to where we can see our bookings. So choose a destination. Basically, you can also edit this to choose your booking. We can click on quick edit. And then on the right side here, you can see the option to make some changes. So here we have make a booking, and we can save it. It's currently under autosave, so that's cool. And we have our booking right here. So in this tutorial, we've been able to show you how the Wix booking system works and how you can use the Wix booking system for appointments on your site. Believing everything is a breeze, you can go ahead and try it yourself and be successful in making a booking using Wix.